Do a little bit of mechanical practice. I haven't played the game in months. How are DDoSers now? Still pretty bad. I think these guys are playing twos together. I think these guys are playing twos together. Maybe we ask them if they want to play threes. I am live. How do you feel about the NRG championship? Oh, dude, I was over the moon. Dude needs to fix his language issues. They're my favorite team after G2 left. I mean, it's literally the G2 team. Do you this problem like on my main account? Everything is slow. When I play on my friend's account, it's fast and smooth. Yeah, that's a placebo thing. The only thing I could think of is, are you playing like on their PC as well, or just on their account? Because if you're playing on their account, right, it could be an issue with like the items. I don't know. The only thing I've had that is like fixed, or that I can think would be like different between accounts is one. If you have a bunch of incoming Epic Games friend requests, or even Steam friend requests, clear those out, okay? Because incoming Epic Games friend requests can actually make it so that your game, like, lags a decent bit. And then... Also, I think if you, like, archive items, that can also make you lag, so make sure you don't have any items in your garage that are archived. It's a weird bug, but... Is that why you don't accept friend requests? Yes. I got tired of constantly cleaning out my friends list. Also, just like, I don't add people. You know, it's very, very rare that I add people, and I get asked, like, probably 100 times. I get asked probably 100 times, like, per stream, you know, to, like, add someone. You know, and from my perspective, it's just easier if I just don't add anybody. Do 3 flip resets and 1 musty and double tap. What do I get if I do that, man? Where do you get off, man, on ordering me around like I'm like some sort of dog? Like I'm some sort of unmechanical SSL dog. What do you play on? I play on PC with a PS5 controller. Heavy car bug? Yeah, heavy car bug is not real. You can have input lag, but your car is not actually, like, heavy. Like, input lag is real. Like, if you have a ton of programs running on your PC, if your connection isn't, like, the greatest, like, if you're connected wirelessly, you know, if you have lower FPS, you know, like, input lag is definitely a real thing, but heavy car bug itself is not actually real. Like, your car will always turn and air roll and stuff like that at the same speed as everyone else. I'm on console, though. Yeah, you'll have a bit of input lag with your controller because you can't connect your controller directly to your console. At least I'm pretty sure you can't. And also if you're on like a TV, like if you're playing on a TV, that will also add some input lag. Yeah, Alice, do you want to add this to... Actually, Alice, you want to just change the training command and just make it this pack? Because I don't think I'm going to use either of those two ones anymore. How long does it take for SSL to queue? Depends on the game mode. Depends on the time of day. Normally a long time, though. Especially for threes, because with threes, I'm literally like top 20 in the world right now. So, yeah, with threes specifically, it's gonna take a long time to queue. There we go. All you have to do is complain about it, though. I thought we were playing against Pro Andy for a second. This is unfortunately just like the reality of like grinding to SSL in threes. Just really, really long queue times. Playing against opponents who are significantly lower than us. And you guys will see, like, after this game, assuming we win, we'll get like 4 MMR maybe. Assuming we win. Oh, I thought that was going in more. Uh-oh. Ooh. Should be free for bra. Oh, nice. Alright, why are you guys spamming 6-7? What are you guys doing? Nobody even said 6-7. You guys are just being NPCs. No, I didn't even say it. And that's like brain rot. Like, unprovoked 6-7 is not funny. You guys have to understand, like, there's a time and a place, right? Like, if I say 6-7, and then everyone in the chat goes, oh, 6-7, 6-7, then it's funny. But you can't just, like, you can't just rip it for no reason. It's not funny. Like, this is how the joke dies, man. This is how the joke dies. And we gained 7 points, which isn't that bad, actually. Like, it's just dumb. Yeah. Oh my god, did we get a... Hold on. Holy insta-Q. Oh shit! No way. No way I don't touch that. Fuck. What a shot. Wow, you sold. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate the expert level analysis. Would you call yourself a pro or semi-pro? Definitely not a pro. I don't know if I would call myself semi-pro either, to be honest. Like, I'm a bubble player, which means that if I were a little bit better, I could be pro, I guess. But I would consider pro to be somebody who, like, makes top 16s consistently. And I'm definitely not at that level, you know? Now, if I were a little better, I would be able to make top 16s consistently. But, like, getting a little bit better, or me thinking that I need to be a little bit better to be pro, doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy to get a little bit better. Like, at this point, improvement is very, very difficult and requires extreme, like, focus on the game and hours. Like, I have to put so much in just to get, like, a little bit of improvement out. I'm gonna leave that, actually. Oh, wow. No, I actually got the reset there. Would have been such a good setup. Nice. Yeah, guys, I don't know. A little bit of 6-7's funny, but yeah, you guys are fucking killing it, to be honest. Like, Sim Flash, you gotta relax, bro. The joke was dead 5 minutes ago. I don't know. It's like someone saying massive. Like, you guys aren't just gonna spam, like, massive question mark if nobody says massive. That's the whole point of the joke. But you're not just gonna, like, spam massive if nobody says massive. You know? No! I'm confused on how 6-7 became a meme. It was a song, or it was like... There was a song that had the guy saying 6-7 in it, and then there was like a kid at a basketball game, and he said it into the camera, and then it became like a huge meme from there. Ow. Wait, one more? Oh, dude, I thought he almost caught that with a reset. Nice, good touch. No, 6-7 doesn't equal ban. Okay, you guys are just being annoying. Spamming it with no context is annoying. Definitely against the rules of the chat, but that's all good. Go double that. just gonna get back. Play deep. Ew, double that. Ew. Ew, what a fucking shot. Hey, happy birthday, Marshall. Dude, what a shot from Rock. Yeah, thank you so much, Marshall, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that, bro. Is it easy for you to read the play? Yeah. What are we at now? 1770? Okay, so we're like 28th in the world. Yeah, plus 10 is not bad. Kevin's pretty high. He's 17, or sorry, Zach's is 1750. So, we're gaining a decent bit of MMR from these matches specifically. If we keep running into these guys and keep winning. You're close to SSL in ones. I'm like, if I win 4 games in a row in in ones, I'll be SSL. I haven't played as much SSL or 1v1 recently. Like last season, I played ones enough to get SSL, and then I stopped playing it. I think this season, my goal is to at least put out 1v1 video per week. So I'll have to play at least 5 to 10 1v1 games per week. All right. So hopefully I can do that. The really annoying part about ones, especially recording ones, is that if I'm playing ones and recording it, there are times where I will have to sit there for an hour just to play like 4 games, right? And it only gets worse the higher up I go. So it's just very like, I don't know, there's a lot larger of a time investment. Now, that being said though, that extra time investment, if I spend it in free play, instead of like scrolling through Twitter on my phone or something like that, can actually be very useful, not only to me improving as a player, but also just like make the video better because I'll be playing more mechanically. But it also just takes a lot of time. And if I'm like in a rush to record a video or something like that, like if I don't have a lot of time to just sit there like for an hour, right? It can be, also ones can be very tilting if I'm like losing. You know, if I'm like playing bad and losing in ones, it can be extremely tilting. If I'm playing well and I'm losing, like if I'm playing well, but the opponent is just also playing really well, it's actually not as tilting. But for me, for ones, like if I'm missing open nets and stuff and doing stuff that or making mistakes that I know I shouldn't be making, that's really tilting. That's like the really, really, you know, like frustrating part of ones for me. Now, obviously, the more I play ones, the better I'll get at it, but... How many twos games do you usually play a season? Over 1,000. I don't know how many, but normally it's over 1,000. Oh, I just destroyed him. Oh, wow. What a dunk from Kevin. Yeah, sometimes it's closer to 2,000, sometimes it's closer to 1,000, but it gets up there. Nice. Okay, I don't have a lot of boost here. Give it in. Ooh. I wonder, wait, I forget, Alice, did you say that you've played Expedition 33 before, or just that you've heard about it? I feel like as a French Duolingo speaker, you should play Expedition 33. Unless you don't like single-player games. Actually, I don't even like single-player games. I like that game. But I know Firetaps yesterday said that he started downloading it after hearing me talk about it. I'm really, really interested to hear about, like... Now that I've played the game, it's like watching a really, really good show and then, you know, talking to other people who you recommended the show to, right? Like, you're like waiting for their reaction to something that you've already experienced and seeing if they have the same reaction as you, right? I wonder if Firetaps will have the same, like, reaction of, oh my god, this is such a good game, such a good story. Honestly, the story more than anything else is really, really fun. Or, maybe fun's not the right word, but enticing. I think that's the right word, enticing. Like, you want to follow it. Lots of mystery. I love shows and TV series and stuff like that with a lot more mystery. I feel like movies are always cool, but there's only so much detail that you can fit into like one movie. That's why like movie series are always like a lot better in my opinion. There's only so much detail you can really put in one movie compared to like if you watch a TV show, you know, you can get invested over hours and hours of plot and character development and stuff. A boost. Kind of. It's good clear. Hey, King Blob. Thank you for the 5-month sub, King Blob. I've been good, bro. I've been good. I've been tired, man. I've been hustling, you know? I've been hustling. But we've been alright. Shoot 'em. What's the tell? Explosive. I definitely didn't need to touch that, but... Oh, I fucked it. Oh, good touch. Up to me. Wait, no way. Oh, close. You just bumped me off that ball. Wait, can Rock score that? Oh, he almost bumped it. Wait, no way. No shot. There's no way he stole that, bro. What a scam. How the hell? How does he steal that? Dude, that is bull. That is bull, bro. Ain't no way. Uh-oh. Guys, I have no boost here. No, we're good. You lady hit the ball. Over to me? Ooh. What the hell is this boost? Wait, double that? Oh, dude, I really want to get the double. I didn't touch it forward enough. Almost, you guys saw the vision there, right? That might be in? Oh, it is. Nice. BPM's so slow. I'm just chilling right now. I don't really feel like the pressure type shit, you know? Coco getting us to sell in 3s. I mean, we'll keep playing. I don't know if we'll get us to sell this stream, but I mean, I got 2 good players on. We're not running into Delta Beastabonium Alraz. Might as well, right? Dude, the Charlotte Phoenix 3v3 queue is just like the worst thing ever. Jump. Sorry. Ugh. What a fake. That's an insane free jump. That should not have worked out. That's over me. Good luck, Brock. He pinched that? Oh, he tried. It's the worst. Brock's got that. I'm hard stuck gold. I'm pretty mechanical, but hard stuck. I mean, dude, I don't think that it's possible for a gold player to be, quote, pretty mechanical. But if you do actually think that you're like more mechanical than your rank, it just means you got like a brain issue. Look, guys, my advice to every player, no matter how mechanical or unmechanical or smart or dumb or whatever, or how bad you think your teammates are, my advice to every single player that is genuinely trying to rank up and improve is to watch players that are better than you and play the game more. The best teacher is going to be experience and, you know, actually like thinking about your decisions. So if you can watch players that are better than you, learn all you can from them. So like watch YouTube videos of like pros and stuff like that, right? And learn from them. And, like, actually fucking pay attention to the video. Don't just watch it mindlessly, right? Pay attention to things like when they're boosting, when they're not boosting, when they're going for the ball, when they're not going for the ball, you know, like, when they're aerialing, stuff like that. Like, pay attention to stuff like that and not just, oh, well, Squishy Muffins knows how to double flip reset, so clearly I should be learning how to double flip reset. That is the worst way to think about it. And then just play the game and actually, like, play the game and actually, you know, think. That's it. And the more you do that, the better you're gonna get. It's literally that simple. All right, 1789. We are now top 20 in the world. If we can win, like, 3 more, well, depending on whether or not we run into those guys again. Yeah, Tufts, I just answered your question. Me watching won't help my teammates. If you think that your teammates are the problem, you are the problem! You are the problem! Everybody gets bad teammates, man. And you know what? You're always gonna get bad teammates. I still get bad teammates, dude. And yeah, will I lose games? Sure, I'll lose games because my teammate slams the ball into our own net at 1,000,000 miles an hour. But I will also lose games because I slammed the ball into my own net at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Okay? So, like, the thing is, you're never going to be able to, you know, 100% have all amazing teammates, right? But are you going to tell me that there's never a game where it's your fault that you lose? Right? Are you going to tell me that your teammates are always the problem and the reason why you lose? Really? Come on, bro. Like, that's unbelievable. And what, when you win, is it always you carrying? Like, that's a level of delusion where I just can't accept. And here's the thing, if you can, let's give you a generous estimate, okay? Let's say 70% of the games that you lose is because of your teammates, all right? But you're hard stuck, so your win rate's about 50-50, okay? Let's say 70% of the games you lose is because of your teammates. If you fix that 30% of games that is your fault, you will be up to a 65% win rate. Can you imagine how fast you're gonna rank up if you have a 65% win rate? Right? Like, and that's just from fixing the stuff that you are causing an issue. Right? I'm not saying you have to be perfect. Because trust me, if you were as good as Beast Mode, it wouldn't matter how bad your teammates are. But, like, if you can say, alright, you know what? Maybe my teammates do suck a lot of the times when I lose. But there are games that it's my fault that we lose. If you can fix that, then you'll win. It's that easy. It's that easy. I mean, it's not going to be easy to improve enough to the point where you're not the one causing the mistakes, but like the cope about, oh, it's my teammates. Shut up. Shut up. Come on. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody believes you either. Like the weird thing too is that everybody blames their teammates, but then when somebody else blames their teammates, the same people who are blaming their teammates are just like, nah, man, I don't think it's your teammates, it's your fault. But then they go and they complain about their teammates too. There was a guy that used to be in the Penn State Discord server, and if he's watching this for whatever reason, I'm sorry. But dude, he used to always talk about how bad his teammates were. And we literally made a text channel called hashtag like teammates complaints in Discord, just so that we didn't have to listen to him yap about how bad his teammates were in the general chat. Like, guys, that level of delusion is like crazy. Like, never let yourself get that bad. Say that to Bryce XD. I don't know if Bryce XD actually believes that his teammates are the problem though. And to be fair, he does literally get stream sniped sometimes and people throw on his team. So, but I don't know if he actually believes like the bullshit he's spewing. I think he just does that to like rage bait. I don't think he actually believes that his teammates are the fault 100% of the time. Is that in? Nice. Who's this buff kid? I kind of feel like I know him. It's a guy named Gonzo. This isn't his actual name. There is an actual player called Buffy, like B-U-F-F-Y. This isn't him though. Ooh, what a shot. I know someone that is champ 1, but for some reason thinks he's better than me. I'm grand champ 2 and claims he's close to SSL skill levels and blames his teammates 100% of the time. Yeah, like, I feel like that level of delusion only really exists in Rocket League. Like, I don't know if it's because the player base is just, like, immature or something, but I've never had another game that is that delusional. Like, I've never had a Master Guardian in CS tell me that they deserve global. Like, that just never happened in my 3,000 hours of playing CSGO. Like, I feel like Rocket League is the only game with consistently players that are that delusional. Like, it's not even like that's a one-off story, too. Out of the 100 people in my Twitch chat, or sorry, 200 people in my Twitch chat, there was one person who had a story like that, right? I can imagine there's a lot of other people in my Twitch chat that also have stories similar to that, with just like people thinking that they're way better than they actually are. You know? It's wild that like Rocket League specifically has that many delusional players. It's the gist of it. Not really though. Like guys, the thing you have to understand is that you're never going to be able to make your teammates better. So just stop complaining about it. There's like, one, complaining about it's not going to fix anything or make anything better. Two, like what if all you're focusing on is how bad your teammates are, you're never going to focus on yourself getting better, right? Do you think that the best players in the world are the best players in the world because they complained about their teammates? No, you have to realize that your teammates are always going to suck ass to some degree, and you just need to get good enough to the point where that is no longer a factor in whether or not you win. Is it true that solo queue games are easier than partied up? I wouldn't say that that's always true, but I personally don't really party up with people often because I feel like I just play worse when I'm in a party. But that's not like an actual thing. Now, I will say the game, when you party up with people, apparently the matchmaking system does try to match you up against other parties of people. So if you're in a two-person party in twos, the game will try to match you with other two-person parties before like getting you into a solo queue game. But that being said, I mean, you'll still match up against solo queue players. It's not like a 100% guaranteed thing. No, MMR does not get inflated if you party up. I mean, okay, the way that matchmaking works when you're partied, right, is instead of matchmaking based on the average of the two players like it would if you were solo queue, it matchmakes you based off the highest player's MMR. So if you're a champ 3 player at like 1400 and you party up with your boy who's like a champ 1, you're going to get into a champ 3 lobby, most likely. Whereas if you're a champ player, sorry, if you're like champ 3 and you solo queue and you get a champ 1 on your team, the opponents are most likely going to be champ 2. Does that make sense? So if you're solo queued, it counts your team's MMR as the average of your team. But if you're partied up, it just counts you and whoever you're partied up with as the highest MMR player. Come get it for me. Oh. Come get it. We got 6 MMR for that. Blake said blaming your teammates doesn't make you a better player and you should try to find ways to take your blame here so you can improve yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I just said. I mean, I don't know. Rocket League has actually the most delusional player base of all time. I don't even think it's close. Every single player that plays this game thinks that they should be about 1 or 2 ranks better than they actually are, right? And even when proven otherwise by playing players who are actually those ranks, they still deny it. Everybody says, oh, but I mean, like, I'm this rank, but like my mechanics are this rank. Like, I mean, I'm Grand Champ 1, but my mechanics are like Grand Champ 3. Or I'm Grand Champ 1, but if my teammates weren't holding me back, I would definitely be SSL. Like, it's just delusion, man. None of you guys, like, you are the rank that you are unless the season reset really hits you that bad. Like, let me be real with you guys for a second. I've been SSL since season 2, right? So for the last 19 seasons in a row, I've been SSL. When my MMR gets reset every single season, I get reset down 600 points. Now, if you guys get reset down 600 points, then feel free to call yourself whatever rank you were before you got reset. But most likely, if you're anything below Grand Champ 2, you're only getting reset down like 100 to 200, or sorry, 100 points at max. You know, you're only getting reset down 100 points at max, so like, just call yourself whatever rank you are after like a month of the season being out. But if you're not back up to where you were like a month after the season, you need to let go of the delusion. And if you call yourself a rank that you've only ever peaked at once because you were getting carried by your friends who were higher ranked on a Smurf, you need to just not talk. I don't know, the delusion that this player base consistently shows is just mind-blowing. But like respect, of course, healthy delusion, I guess. Actually, it's unhealthy, I can't lie. I checked in a few games. It just tries you based on your team's total MMR. Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong about the matchmaking system of a game that I've played 9,500 hours? Are you really gonna argue with me over that? Come on, bro. Come on. I fact-checked? Your facts are fucking wrong, buddy. Either that or you're misinterpreting them. I can guarantee you that the... Are you saying that it doesn't do the partied thing where it tries to find you against another team of partied players? Or what? What are you arguing here? Are you arguing that the whole party going by the highest MMR thing is wrong? Or are you saying that... Yes? Okay, well, Hoaxy, I can tell you for a fact that that's wrong, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, for a fact, that is 100% incorrect. Brock is currently 1,500 MMR. Buffy is currently 1,300 MMR. If we were matchmaking based off our combined MMRs, we would be playing in 1,600 lobbies, and for those lobbies that we won against the 1,700 players, we would have gotten 15 points per game. But we didn't. And you know why? Because it matches based on the highest MMR player when you're in a party. I don't know why you're arguing with me with this. Like, okay, listen, if it gave MMR based on... Alright, let's take a scenario, okay? Let's say we're playing twos. Let's make it as simple as possible, okay? Let's say you are an 1,800 MMR player, Hoaxy, okay? Let's say you're an 1,800 MMR player, and your friend makes a Smurf. Would not encourage this, but let's say that happens. Your friend makes a Smurf. He's now 600 MMR queuing with an 1,800 MMR player. That means that if you got matched based off of the average MMR of the team, you would be playing against 1,200 players, which is about Champ 2. Imagine the absolute imbalance if a Champ 2 was playing against a Grand Champ 3 and his Smurf Grand Champ 3 friend. Now, obviously, Smurfing already causes an imbalance, but that's not gonna work, okay? So, let's say they match up into 1,800s, okay? If they matched up into 1,800 players, all right, and there was a 600 MMR player, their average MMR for the win-loss calculation would be 1,200. That would be an average of 600 lower than the 1,800 players that they're playing against. They would gain 20 points for winning that. That's not what happens. I really don't know why you're gonna try to tell me that I'm wrong with this. Reynolds called you the best Dominus player in RLCS. Well, he's right, of course. Hoaxy, it works the same at every rank. I don't know why you're trying to argue this with me. I can promise you it works the same at every single rank. I would love for you to show me exactly what you're talking about. Like, if you can show me screenshots of you as a diamond getting into, like... If you can show me screenshots of you getting into lobbies with players that are, like, lower ranked than you, because you're queuing with players that are lower, like... Send me a screenshot of whatever lobbies you're getting into, Hoaxy, that you think are disproving my point. Because I would love to see them. You have drops on? No, the title says drops off. AZ Darking. Thank you for the tier 1. Happy 3 months. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate the sub, man, and I'm glad you enjoy the content. Oh, sorry. S-King, if that's your first ever time playing ranked 3v3, you get like kind of a boosted MMR gain or loss on your first ever matches in a playlist to kind of calibrate where you should be. That's why, like, when we were playing 4v4s on the first day of the season, you'll notice, like, my guys and I, we were literally getting 50 to 60 MMR per win. Hey, Sil Tatner, thank you for the Prime sub. Happy 15 months. I will send you my next stream. All right. I just should have gone for the ball. A double. Huh? Wow, nice shot. Were you actually in the 600 lobby your first twos game of the season? Yes and no. It did match me as a 600 MMR player, but it also matched up everybody else there as a 600 MMR player. So I think that some of those guys in the lobby were like diamond, some of them were champ. I think one of them was like plat. So like, yes, I was kind of being matched up as that, but also technically no. Go ahead, Buffy. Oh, I didn't have a touch. Oh, Brock doesn't have boost. Oh, Brock. No! Unlucky. Yeah, the only way that it makes sense is if he's queuing unranked and he's like looking at their ranked, like their highest rank using that one plugin, but like if he's queuing unranked, then this whole argument is just null and void. That would be really annoying actually, if he was queuing unranked this whole time. How I send you the picture? Join the Discord. Still playing ESCA? No. I just play Premiere now. Which is kind of annoying because we just get cheated on half the time, but fine. Go ahead, Brock. Fuck me, dude. How much did we lose for that? 13? We lost 13 for that? I asked Tenna to collab with you. Why are you going into other streamers' chats and telling them to collab with me? Why are you doing that? What possesses you guys to do shit like this? What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? Oh. I'm gonna get a migraine. I think I have a migraine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because we want the collab? Guys, if I want to collab with another creator, I will reach out to them myself. When you guys reach out to them and you say, hey, Coconut wants to collab, and then they're like, oh, sure, yeah, let's do it. And then they find out that I don't want to, I look like a fucking asshole. Dunce, thank you for the tier 1. Happy 3 months. I don't want to be too rude, but like, so far, all this stream has been you guys telling me that I'm fucking wrong, and now people telling other creators that I want to collab on my behalf when I haven't said anything about that. Like, please, please, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't know, man. Sometimes I think about shit. Sometimes I think, man. I know my chat doesn't, but sometimes I think. I'm gonna just become a full-time YouTuber. Fuck it. See you guys never. I'm done streaming. This shit's actually like taking years off my life. Dude, there was a Northern Lion clip I saw that was really funny. Hold on. There was a Northern Lion clip that I saw where he was like explaining being a streamer, and he's like, yes, I might have more time playing the game than you guys, but like streaming like kills your brain cells. Like, streaming makes you a stupider person. It was so funny. Where'd the heart rate go? I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if anybody has seen that. Yeah, has anybody seen that clip? We rage baited him so hard. I don't even think it's rage bait. I think people are just being stupid. Hold on, I'm gonna ask my friend who's a Northern Lion fan. What song is this? Another One by Mac DeMarco. It sucks that we lose 13 for that, because it's basically like 2 of the games we played just didn't even matter. Hey, Dunce Buns. Thanks for gifting us up to Bearded and Bald. Let me see if, Yeah, my Northern Lion source hasn't seen the clip. I wonder if I can see it on Twitter, actually. Am I logged into Twitter over here? Tell me I'm logged in. I am. Okay. Northern Lion Dreamers are... Yeah? Nope. Wait, it might be on this account, though. Hold on. I think I'm getting somewhere. I think I'm getting somewhere, guys. Trust me. Nope, that's not it. I need to show you guys this clip. If I can find it. I need to show you guys this. It's such a good way to describe how I feel right now. Nah. What the f- Okay, never mind. I'm done trying to find this. Sorry. I'm trying to find a clip, and it's just not happening. Last I remember, we were in rank C lobbies. I haven't been in rank C lobbies in fucking 8 years. Is Kep in chat? Isn't Kep live streaming right now? Why would Kep be in my chat? Streaming FIFA? He's not even playing, playing Rocket League? Damn. Like 2020? Yep, sounds about right. Ever since then, I've just been rank checked into B. We just watched YouTube and played. Let's see. Rank C is people from 1575 to 2K, so it's impossible. Okay. Jeez. I got kicked. Alright, time to play some twos. Me and Adverse and the other guy were the only ones on for threes. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed that I lost that just because I lose 13. It's such a scam. Why am I playing Adverse and losing 13? If I lose to Adverse, that should be like a -8. Twos till I lose? Nah, we good. What rank? I'm Grand Champ 3 in pretty much every single game mode except for 4s and Rumble, which I'm unranked in. Yeah, the only difference, Alpha, is like I'm not supposed to lose. I don't lose. Hearing 4s is so weird still. It's not weird, it's just that nobody plays it. Like this morning before the stream, I played with Flitz and Gear, and we queued for about an hour. We got 3 total matches, all of which were on European servers because we were queuing both. But each one had a queue time of about 10 to 15 minutes. And we won 2 of them and then we lost 1. And we ended the session negative in MMR because we'd lost 1 game. Now, to be fair, Flitz is also, like, I think the #1 quads player in the world by MMR. So that definitely doesn't help our case. But still, like, he's only like Grand Champ 1. So, I don't even think it's going to be possible to get SSL. When Flitz is only Grand Champ 1. Should be fine. Go for it? Oh, he's going back. Hey, Duns, thank you for gifting a sub. Admit. He can't score that. Oh, what a touch. I got it. Or if he doesn't have boosts. Look at the ball. That's such a bad pass. That's such a bad pass, dude. It's so bad. Unlucky. Snurp, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate that, Snurp. Ooh. He's got that. He's gonna have it? Ah, he does. Okay, Sliv. Got around me. He should have a free ball though. I'll stay mid. Something? Not enough though. Wait, just more of you. Just go fast. Nice. Nice. What a touch. Good play. How long does the Prime sub last? 1 month. Open. Nice. Let's go, Sliv. Let's go, Sliv. Come on now. Come on, son. 1 viewer, LMAO. Hey, man, that's better than 0. Also, don't think we have 1 viewer. Unless the stream is actually not running. No, it's not 1. Yeah, I know. I was reading a YouTube comment. Also, a lot of people that watch me just tend to lurk. So even though the chat's not very active at times, just wait until YouTube actually, like, implements the support for dual format streams. Holy shit, my streams are gonna be popping on YouTube. And you guys will actually be able to interact with each other on the YouTube streams. Won't that just be dandy? And I'm just kidding, by the way. The horizontal viewers are gonna fucking hate that. No! Don't mix us with the shorts, kids! Please! They're gonna be so unhappy. Yeah. He should've just let me do that. You ain't got no fucking Yeeziness around? Stupid. What the hell do I know? Yep. This boost is here, right? Oh, there it is. I got it. Uh-oh. I don't have boosts for it. No! Ah! Oh, unlucky. Any advice to avoid tilt? If you get tilted, just like force yourself to play 5 minutes of replay every loss. Do you see any future in ranked 4s, as in it'll maybe get into RLCS? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think 4s... In any sort of a game where you want there to be storylines built and... I don't know. I think 4s is too much. I think Rocket League literally perfected the game by having it be 3s. I actually can't... I can't imagine anything besides 3s being the main competitive game mode because of how perfectly it works. Isn't 4s only for this season? Yeah, ranked 4s is only for this season. Dude, I don't even know if people are gonna get SSL by the end of this. It might literally be like 20 SSLs in 4s by the end of the season. Good pass. Good pass from 2. I know Leth is going for SSL in 4s. Yeah, I mean, I'll go for it, but the thing is, like, it's just not possible. Like, the highest player in the world right now, as far as I know, in 4s, is Flitz. Alright? And Flitz is about 1500, which is 300 MMR away from SSL. So let's say that Flitz is able to, let's say that Flitz is gonna go for SSL in the world, or sorry, gonna go for SSL, gonna be the highest player in the world, and, you know, the second highest player is currently, let's say the second highest player is Flitz's MMR, right? So that would mean that Flitz would have to be 350 MMR above the second highest player in the world in 4s. And even if Flitz somehow managed to queue into a 4 stack with the second highest player in the world, who's 300 MMR below him, and Flitz was able to win every single game, he would only be gaining like 3 points per game. So he would have to win like 100 games in a row, basically. I mean, it would be a little bit less than that, because obviously when Flitz is 1500 and the second player in the world's 1500, he'd be gaining more than 3, like he'd be gaining like 8, but then as Flitz gets higher and higher and higher up, it would literally be 3 MMR per game. Unless the highest player in the world solo queues, in which case, if you run into a 4 stack of the other highest players in the world, you're just gonna lose if you're solo queued, right? You know, unless you get some actual good players that are also solo queuing. Which, you know, it's just, I don't know. I think right now it's pretty much impossible to get SSL. Maybe in like 3 or 4 weeks from now, maybe if people play and stuff like that and there's more players in the pool, maybe it'll be possible, but for right this very second, it's not possible to get SSL in 4s legitimately. Wait, no, no, no! Ah, he got destroyed. I don't even think I can get back. Oh, I can. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Oh no, dude, he got destroyed. Alright, that's fine. He actually landed really fast on this. I didn't think he'd be able to get up to that fast enough. Maybe I should have just double jumped instead of flipping into it. Nice. I have nothing. Go ahead. Oh, he got destroyed. He needs to just go. He needs to just go there. Like right here. He needs to go somehow, but he can't. Is that no boost? Well, there goes our precious lead. Ah, I shouldn't have shot it. Should have just faked. Obviously, hindsight 2020 for that one. Because if I had faked it, he probably would have dunked me as well. Turn. But he's still on the ball there. Oh. Well, just gotta get back from me. I could really use a good donut right now. I save. Ow, what the fuck? It opened. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I'm eating cheesecake right now. Oh. Don't get me started on that goddamn cheesecake. Sounds good. Hey, are you guys trying to Spanish us? GG. That sounds really good. Cheesecake sounds good. Have you gambled or gamble? No, I don't gamble. I don't like the feeling of gambling. I've been to casinos, I've done sports betting, and by sports betting I mean, yeah, I've bet on the Super Bowl before. I don't like gambling, dude. It doesn't feel good for me to watch money leave my account to like, ugh. Yeah, I just don't like it. I also don't promote gambling because I don't know, I feel like it's just not a good thing to promote. I'm kind of like, I think if people have like adult-ish audiences. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be honest, because this came up the other day when Nadeshot got like under fire or whatever. Basically, there was a controversy with Nadeshot, right? Because Nadeshot accepted like a gambling sponsor. And he was basically just like, wait, yeah, what? Dude, my vertical stream on YouTube Shorts has 4 viewers. That is weird. I guess, am I not getting pushed out to the Shorts feed? For the 4 people that are in my YouTube Shorts stream, is the stream like shit quality or something? Or is it just not getting pushed out to the Shorts feed? That is so weird. Oh, whatever. I guess the horizontal stream's doing fine. Anyways, there was a big like controversy. It's good quality, just Shorts isn't working. Weird. There was a big controversy because Nadeshot accepted a gambling sponsorship, and people were like, "Oh, how could you do this?" First of all, Nadeshot's audience is like, from what I know, primarily adults who grew up with COD as kids. And now they're adults and they watch Nadeshot. I'm sure he has a lot of kids in his audience as well, because everybody who's ever had an audience ever does have kids watching them. And by kids, I just mean people that are under 18. Alright? So, like, literally every content creator that has ever had an audience, even if they think that they're marketing their content, like, towards adults, they have kids in their audience, okay? So, the whole, like, the whole idea of, oh, well, you need to keep your content squeaky clean because you could have kids watching you. I just think that's a little, all right? And then, so yeah, so that's like the first point I want to make. Second off, Nate Shot literally said, he's like, listen, guys, I mean, this was literally generational money that could set up my entire family for, like, literally my entire bloodline. And I was like, I was thinking about that. I'm like, damn. I mean, shit, I would have done it too. Like, you know, I don't think I would accept a gambling sponsorship, but if somebody offered me money that would make sure that me and my entire bloodline for the rest of my family's history was set for life, I'd probably fucking take the sponsorship. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest. And also with all those sponsorships, wow, I know, I'm a horrible person. I'm a fucking horrible person for ensuring my family's, you know, this is all a hypothetical anyways, right? Like, I could easily sit here and morally grandstand and be like, oh, well, I would never. All right, dude, I would 100%. Yeah, I mean, without hesitation. You just show me that figure that's gonna set up my entire family, my bloodline. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. But also, like, I don't think I would do it if it was something that was like a straight up scam. Like casinos, yeah, I don't think gambling is good. I have seen the bad effects of gambling firsthand, right? But there are safe and responsible ways to gamble. If it was something like a crypto rug pull, I'm not doing that shit. I don't care. I am not gonna outright scam my audience just for like money. That, I think, makes you a total piece of shit. Because these are the people that have, like, I think there's a big difference in, obviously, directly, like, doing something that's like a scam where people, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna give examples of streamers or YouTubers that have done it, but there are some pretty prominent people that are still around today that have scammed their audience with, like, NFT projects and crypto and shit like that. I would never do that. But there are some pretty prominent people who have done that before and are still around and still extremely popular. But like when it comes to like something like casino sponsorship or gambling or something, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't like promoting that, but everything's a price, right? Oh shit. Gambling online overall is a scam to viewers. Everyone streaming it is sponsored. Yes. Yeah, most people that do it are sponsored. I like the XQC clip though, where he was talking to Pokimane, and she's like, well, you wouldn't like gamble offline, right? And he's like, yes, I would. I'm a fucking addict. Like I'm addicted. He's like, I lost $3 million last month. I'm an addict. You know? It's, yeah. Also, there's some people... Is it train wrecks? I don't know, there's some people who do gambling sponsorships that just outright tell people, they're like, don't gamble, guys. Like, the money that you're seeing on my screen is not real. None of this is real. You will not win. And then they just, like, play the gambling. I think that's actually ethical. Like, if you are constantly telling people, hey, do not gamble, I would not recommend you guys do this, but I'm going to be doing it on stream, and the sponsor's actually okay with that, then I think that's ethical. Ooh, nice shot. Yeah, I didn't know he was there. He's a big advocate against it? Yeah. I think that's the right way to do it. I think that is absolutely the right way to do it. Oh, shit. Oh, that's fine. I can't believe you actually cut that so soon. I wonder if, YouTube hasn't rolled out the dual format streaming, right? Because maybe they rolled that out, and that's why it's not getting views, because I'm supposed to be streaming to the dual format thing instead of the vertical. Although no, I saw the update about it. It should give me like a notification or something when that happens. He's getting bumped. Got more of you. Peep got that boost. Fuck me. Fuck. I just turned wrong there. I shouldn't have flipped to the left that much. I wanted to just speed flip back, but I side flipped. Down, GG. GG. Fuck, man. That was bad. We shouldn't have lost that. Why'd you say that? Say what? Oh, save? Because I didn't want to lose? What are you fucking talking about? Hey, done 22. Thank you for the tier 1. Happy 7 months. Shorts is weird. It's cutting sides. Okay, that's open. Shot. Good to see you too, Done 22. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Do you think aerial mechanics are good for 1v1? Yes. I think aerial mechanics are good to have in the back pocket. Typically, the more options you have when it comes to offense, the better of a player you're going to be and the more dynamic you're going to be. I mean, you can play a really, really grounded playstyle in ones, but if you want it to really be super effective, you need to be able to throw in an aerial every once in a while. If the opponent goes into the air and you just can't do anything about it, that's going to be a pretty big nerf when it comes to your gameplay. Oh, nice, more view. I didn't touch it because I thought he was touching it, and then he left it because he thought I was touching it. That's a bit high. Ow, I'm dead. I can't get back on that. He had more of a view of the field than I did, so I was just letting him take it. Should be up. He's got a free touch. Nice. That's a forfeit? Okay. You getting cooked today? I'm literally 3-1. Like R&B? R&B's good. A lot of good songs. There's a lot of good songs in almost all the genres, excluding country. I just can't listen to country. Listen, I've given it a fair shot. I just can't fucking do it. There is almost nothing in country songs that I relate to. Now listen, I'm not gonna say that you guys can't like country. I just don't like it. Alright? It doesn't speak to me. I'm not gonna say that you guys can't like it, but I can't. My older brother was actually the same way, and then he started dating his now wife, and now he likes country. Because her family likes country. Go figure. Now he's the biggest country fan, of course. I didn't get the boost. Oh, he got bumped. Ah, he got bumped. See, that's what happened. Wait, no, he bumped him. Why would you bump him? You gotta hit the ball. That was close. I almost bungled that. Where is that boost? Always do that, man. Yeah, I have boost. Wait, open? Not open. Come on. No. Fuck! I wish him luck. I wish him good luck. Thank you for the 250 bits. Let us know how it goes. Oh. Bruh! Why is he also going for a demo? Like, bro, you're behind me. Take the shot and let me go for the demo. Ah, dude. This guy and I, to put it nicely, are not on the same page. I got it. Oh! You're just hitting the ball away! I got both of their boosts. Just play aggressive and we win. I got bumped. No. Go. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Shot. He doesn't have boost. Actually, Squaffle might. I'm gonna go demo this guy. Bumped him. It's open. Come on. Show me a sign of life here. This game's over. Go, 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 go! Oh, fuck me, dude. Please. A little bit of assistance. This game is over. We're not gonna win this. I honestly just... Let me out, bro. We're not winning this game. I'm sorry, but we're just not. I'm sorry. Just let me leave. Just let me fucking leave. I swear. And the thing is, the really annoying part is that I know that Squaffle is about to fucking come into the chat and complain about winning. Oh my god, I can't believe. Shut up. I know you're in the chat, Squaffle. Just don't type. Just don't type. Never FF? Were you watching the same fucking game? This guy on YouTube, Mitchell, just said, guess who's back? And then said, hello, it's my first time in the stream. What do you mean, guess who's back? Dude, what? Ugh. Oh. Oh. Lovelings with a 13 bomb? With a 13? Lovelinks, thank you so much for the 13 bomb. I appreciate that, Lovelinks. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Love Links. I will get you another leaf on the back wall. Please tell Drolly I said hi. Do you know how awkward that is, Lynx? I know Drolly, but like barely. And I'm gonna just say, yo, by the way, Love Link says hi. You know the look he's gonna give me? He's gonna say, okay, bro. That's exactly what he's gonna say, okay, bro. What the fuck? No, he knows me. How does Drolly know you? How does he know you? He apologized to me after losing first at land. Really? Deacon! Why am I not getting teammates that can hit the fucking ball today? Get in my car though. Yeah, my blood pressure's going up right now. Oh, my blood pressure's going up right now, dude. Oh my god, I need to find someone. I need to find someone to team up with. I'll look after the game. Really? He looked right at her as he walked off the stage. So that's the equivalent of like him saying sorry? It was a bad kickoff for me. Nice shot. Getting SSL today? Probably not. If the games go the way they are going right now, probably not. Games are going fucking dire right now, dude. Yeah. Ow. 1v1. Dude, I'm literally holding drift there. Oh no, why is he jumping? Why is he jumping and not hitting the ball? Oh, Deacon. Oh, you're fucking scaring me. Wait, go for the ball. Nice. Does he have that? The ball? Just go, just go, just go, just go. It's awkward. No. No. That's such a bad touch. Oh, it's in. Nice. What a 50. You do drink streams? No, I don't really drink at all. I mean, I guess I will, like, on occasion, but I really don't drink on a regular basis. I think I got kind of lucky because I've had so many times in my life where I got, like, sick, like, in college and stuff like that, that now I just don't drink because it literally just makes me feel bad. Like, I don't drink for any, like, moral or, like, religious or, like, ethical reasons or anything like that. Or, like, I don't not drink for any reasons like that. I just don't drink because, like, it makes me feel bad. Like, if I drink something within... If I drink any sort of alcohol, even if it's, like, one beer, within, like, an hour or two of me going to sleep, I will be nauseous that night, and I will probably throw up. So, like... I've just gotten to the point where I just don't really like drinking. I also can't drink fruit punch flavored drinks anymore because of experiences in college. A double. Nope. I should just hit that down. Uh-oh. Deacon, if you miss that, you're leaving me in a 1v2. Nice. Good dribble. I guess that's true, you do look tiny. Alright. Alright. Yeah, wait, before IQ, I need to put a leaf on the back wall for Love Links. I need to put 2 on the wall for W1 Chris. And I need to put 1 on the wall for Dunspuns with a 10 bomb. Thank you, Dunspuns. You know what's crazy is I ordered 100 of these. And we're almost out of them. That's how insane the subs from Worlds and from the 24-hour stream were. Alright, let me put this on. So we got Love Links. Then we got Dunspuns. And then we got W1 Chris. Hey, Dravo. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Happy 7 months, Dravo. Thank you. The Wall of Leaves is the best one yet? Dude, I mean, it's definitely the most filled out one yet. Oh, look at this shit. Look at that shit. Let me remove this. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. While I'm making this, you guys can have a cat camera. For free. Hi, Orpheus. Hey, buddy. You just wake up. You just wake up. Boy. Nice car. Thanks. W3s, we gotta run that back. Dude, so is this like a whole like rebrand or something? Buffy name? Look at Orpheus. Look at the cats. What model? Brown and white? I don't know. I actually took them to the vet yesterday. They were very good. For all the cat owners in here, this might make you jealous. It might not. I'm not sure. But I literally brought the crate out, right? You can see I have a crate down here that I just leave out, right? So it's not like a foreign thing to them. I brought a crate out because I was going to bring 2, okay? Hey, Razzleberry, thank you for the tier 1. But I brought a crate out, all right? And I was gonna use 2 crates so they each had space, but I brought a crate out, opened it up, Orpheus walks right into the crate, and Fridge walks right in after him. I didn't have to use treats, I didn't have to use force, I didn't have to like, you know, get them in the crate. They just walked right in. I told that to my parents, and they're like, "What? No way!" Like, they couldn't believe it. My cats, I don't know. I guess that's one thing that they do right, at least. All right. Reg. Oh. Yeah, they trust me. They hated the car though. They hated the car. When Fridge was in the car, they were like quiet for like 5 minutes, and then I like looked at Fridge through the crate holes, and I was like, "You all right, Fridge?" And then he just started crying. Hey, don't touch the leaves. Also, I was talking to the vet about like the cats on the automatic feeder, and I was just talking about whatever. And I was like, yeah, they were a bit tubby, but I put them on the automatic feeder, and now they've been losing weight. And the vet looked at him, and the vet was like, yeah, it's probably good that you put them on the automatic feeder. Vet was like, yeah, they're pretty. I think they're both about 12 pounds though, which for a tabby is pretty normal weight. Nice. Good rock movement. Guys, this is not Woody the demo god. The Woody that you guys know from YouTube is like champ. Am I? I thought it was? Yeah, no. I don't know if I have ever or will ever get into a lobby with him. Unless he just like somehow decides to just, I don't know, spend thousands of hours grinding competitive instead of grinding demos. Or grinding competitive demos, I guess. Get a bump? That would be nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Did you? Yeah, I wonder... Hold on, let me try opening up a new YouTube stream. Let me just see if it's possible to make a... Can I create a new broadcast? I'll make it private too. I like gifting to subs to people with funny answers. Only 2 viewers? Yeah, Blade, the vertical stream is not working for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Whatever. That's my bad. That was a really bad kickoff because I was distracted. Sorry. Sorry, teammate. Sad times? I wouldn't worry about it, Blade. From what it seems like to me, it's just like either an issue with the algorithm just not pushing me out, or there's an issue with like the format. But I really wouldn't worry. I mean, it's not like one stream of having like low viewers means that I've completely fallen off and that I should never stream again. I wouldn't say sad times. I would say unfortunate stream, and we would move forward to the next day. Oh, I almost hit it. Double that? Ooh. Go in? Oh, it's so weak. Oh, I like this song a lot, man. I wish I could go back in time and hear this song again for the first time. DK would cook, but I thought Archie was the best on the team. No? Yeah, wait, what's the thing? Seiko Oli Joyo? I mean, Rockwood, I think we're at the point in the esport where pretty much any team that doesn't win worlds just splits. I mean, that's pretty much where we're at if you look at every single team. If you don't win worlds, if you don't win a major, like, teams are just gonna split. I mean, look at Carmine Corp, bro. Although, I think the Carmine Corp split wasn't because everybody on the team wanted to split. It was probably just because Drolly got offered the bag of a lifetime. You know? Oh, is that in? Muggy. Didn't expect Ty to just be able to shoot that, so I left for boost. I didn't have a flip. It's fine though. Sorry. Wow. Okay, no problem, more of you. You are playing perfectly. Maybe he is playing perfectly. I don't fucking know. I don't think I'm playing bad enough to get justified to be quick chatted. this. I'll go for a demo. Pretty low. How does Woody not touch that? Go fast? Nah, nice try. That boost. The ball? Nah, I'm good, Noah.